Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of VirtuaVerse. Last time we left off, we went to the jungle here on Waka, and there wasn't much there. Beamed down a whole new social life from our network. Oh geez, preacher. Looks like a prophet from the old age of networking. You'll never be alone with the internet. Internet? Are you serious? Nobody gives a rat's ass about the internet nowadays. May your mouth fall silent now, stranger. For you know not of what you speak. But this time I will forgive you. You are standing before the Church of the Old Code, a wonder of the free world, the last bastion of the sacred cipher. Oh yes, now I understand. Be silent now, what brings you here? I had nothing better to do. And visit remote places where the internet is still a thing. Man of little faith, your tongue is sharp, but you are not here to be a troll. Tell me now, why are you here? I just arrived, and I'm looking for the Cipher Master. Have you ever heard of him? Our Master, the great Master who changed everything. He lives in the forest. But you cannot just enter his house and speak with him. Only the members of our church have the honor to join him and connect to his hyper-reality. Members of the church? What's that supposed to mean? Well, let's start from the beginning. First of all, do you have a nick? A nick is your name on the internet. In the past, we used to have nicknames. But then somebody fucked up and everyone was forced to use their real names on the internet and endanger their privacy. That was right before everyone started migrating to the new system, which was stolen from our great Cipher Master. The system was created to give people the freedom to use their imagination and make a better world, but since then darkness has taken over, and everyone is becoming so isolated from each other. What system are you talking about? I'm talking about the permanent reality system. Anyway, let us speak more of the old internet. You must tell me, what is your nick? You cannot join the church and meet the master without a proper nickname. Raffo. Wow, what a lame one. Now, please give me your credit card. Wait, what? You didn't say anything about money. We face costs every day to keep our server working, and all the money goes almost entirely to maintenance. This is just a small contribution to our cause. Just read the terms of the agreement, and click on OK to proceed. Oh jeez. Okay, I guess that's fair. Here's my credit card. Thank you for joining the Church of the Old Code. You'll have unlimited access to our entire local area network for 1 month, including very limited access to the entire internet between 2010 and 2020. Hey, that's a good point to have access to the internet. All for just 100C. What? 100C to collect on a local network? And the internet already sucked balls in its heyday. What a scam, I want my money back. Sorry, but you've already accepted the terms of our agreement. Welcome to the church, Raffo. I'm sure you'll enjoy our community. Besides, now you can access the AVR network here too, and visit our master. You just need to fill out a form at one of our terminals inside, and get your credentials so you can sync your headset. Damn, I got scammed. At least I'll have access to the AVR now. Welcome to the Church of the Old Code. I don't think the internet sucks. I mean, once we lose the ability to have our privacy, yeah, of course it'll suck, but I think the internet's fine right now. We got Bowsette, we got memes, we got all kinds of cool stuff. I saw a similar one at a garage sale. Okay, internet point. Excuse me, a toy grabber? I was pretty good at those. Curtain. An old-fashioned way to protect your privacy. There's somebody else using the computer already. Somebody inside using that computer. Ahem. Is it going to take a long time? I'd like to use the computer. Just 5 more minutes. I don't think that's true. It's full of toys for kids. It's from a century ago, at least. It won't work for free. Okay, do I still have that money? I do. Cool, let's go. Do it, Nathan. Oh, you suck. You broke it. It spit out a harpoon. I think this is the most useful gift I could have asked for. Actually, yeah, that does sound really useful. Okay, cool, so I got an item for that. Harpoon. Is that a harpoon, though? And I think, is that what the grabby arms are called in those toy machines? Is it seriously called a harpoon? Or is he just going to use it as a harpoon, so he's calling it a harpoon? Interesting. Very interesting. It's an ancient ATX case. Oh, cool, an ATX. Nothing better than leaving this on the floor for hardcore dust collecting. Yes. An old-fashioned way to protect your privacy. Anybody? That's for church members only. I just joined. My name's Raffo. Let me check. I see. You can proceed, Raffo. Hey. Great, the OS is updating. This is going to be slow. I bet. Yeah. I know all about that. Bottles of liquor. A stash of Akpisteschi liquor. It's not party time yet. Movie poster? Hey, I remember this movie. Wild Hunt. Yes. It's playing some random garbage from a local network. Just a little more speed and the light bulb will fall on their heads. Is that a... Do I want that to happen? Should I hack it? Can't control that with the Ultra... Can the Ultra Gloves of Power do anything besides get me past that one conversation where that guy didn't believe I was a hacker? I mean, that makes me believe I want to do that for some reason, but I don't think I can. Alright, sysadmin. What you got? Seems like she knows her job. My augmented virtual reality headset is not working here. How come? To access the network, you have to become a member and get your credentials from the computer over there. My headset is working perfectly, I don't understand. Why do I need these credentials? Here in Waka, we have a separate network. The Cipher Master created it. Only members of the Church of the Old Code have access to it, as well as access to the entire old internet. I'm already a member. Okay, just log in at a computer over here to activate your account. I've just joined the church. Now, how do I connect to your network? Hello, Raffo. Just use any of our computers over there. Enter your nickname and log in like everyone else. Sounds easy enough. Thanks, I'll do that now. And before I forget, here's your welcoming gift for joining us. This is an introduction to our creed by the one and only Holy Cipher Master. You need to watch it. It includes instructions for meeting the Cipher Master. Thanks, can't wait to check it out. There's only one computer working and someone's been using forever. Then just wait. Come on, really? I need to use it. I told you already. You'll have to wait for that guy to finish his session. Can you tell me more about this place? If you want to know more, ask the preacher outside. I'm just the system op. Any idea what the guy over there is going to be done? How am I supposed to know? He's been there a while. We offer our members unlimited access. You need to wait and be patient. But he's been there forever. We've been in here like 10 minutes, Nathan. Sorry, you'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, we haven't been in here that long. Just wait. I need to get back to my work. Back to your work? You're just standing there watching. Not at all. Can't you see all the tasks I'm working on? How? I sure can't. I'm not connected to the network. I gotta take off. Talk soon. Okay, so basically what I get from that is we gotta do something horrible to this person so that he goes away. Perfect. I just got scanned by this old code bullshit, and I can't even access the AVR system because there's no computer free. How long is this gonna take? Can I use anything on him? Here you go. Look at this, I have something for you. I'll trade you this if you let me use the computer. I'm in the middle of a conversation, I can't stop now. You like cybering with somebody on that? Panties. I'll trade you this in the middle of a conversation. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. The only thing I can think of is setting his curtain on fire so he leaves. Ooh, printer. It's already on, but I need a computer to print something. I've never seen one this big. It's noisy as hell. Okay. Back to town. It said it was like a dot matrix printer, I believe. I skipped to that dialogue a little bit too fast. Trash. The smell of fish is disgusting. Indeed. I'm not touching that shit. A garage. A fuel pump. I've never seen something like this except in the movies. I bet the king himself used one like this to refuel his caddy. I need a container for the gasoline. I just heard a kitty. I need a container for the gasoline, huh? Well, I don't know where I would get something like that. What? No, I'm not interested. Sorry? No, please don't bother me. Again? I said I don't want to be bothered. No thanks. He appears to be talking to someone. He's not using a phone, though. No, I said no. Maybe it's someone in AVR? Yeah, definitely is. But that doesn't work. But I don't see anyone, even in AVR. Would you please leave me alone? You don't have the right to do this. Can't see anything until I connect to the local network. And now, here's hoping they fuck the right the fuck off. Hey, who are you talking to? Sorry, man. This AVR spam is getting worse every day. I can't work in peace. Spam? I didn't see anything. Are you crazy? No, I can't connect to the local network. Oh well, let me work in peace now. Mechanic in town doesn't seem to like AVR advertisements very much. His dog is really cute. That makes me think of Jay. We always wanted to get one, but our apartment is too small. Look at Puppy. He has a dog tag with his name on it. Misfit. Oh. Leash. Calm down, good boy. It's keeping this bad boy in his place. Okay, so we want the leash, potentially, for some reason. Look at the car. The older, the better. Door? It's for the reserved area. This area is for staff only. Okay, sorry. Directional switch? What are you trying to do? I don't know, man. Keybox? Don't touch anything! Okay, I don't think I'm allowed in here, basically. Paint bucket? It's full of black paint. Don't touch anything! Okay, yeah, we can't. We're not allowed. Naked lady poster? Oh no. At least there's no visible titties on that one. So I don't have to, edit that out. Let's see, look at stand. It's full of handmade artwork. Masks, small statues, and good luck charms. She is shaping something in her hands. I'm looking for the Cipher Master. I was told he lives here in Waka. Then you may want to talk to the preacher over there. I see. That guy is weird. He just can't stop shouting. Tell me about it. He's been distracting me all day. He keeps repeating the same thing over and over. Yeah. He really sounds like some advertisement from the early internet era. I think that's where he gets his inspiration for all that gibberish. So I guess you aren't really a fan of the Church of the Old Code? We don't have much choice, if you ask me. We all need to connect to the AVR network, and I have a lot of respect for our Cipher Master. But I'd gladly avoid being bothered all day by that dude. You're totally right. He's definitely annoying. It just looks really nice. How's life around here? I can't complain. It's a nice place. Far removed from the chaos of big cities. I can keep doing what I love, and that's enough for me. Don't you miss having access to modern technologies, though? Well, we're surrounded by nature, but we still have access to some technologies thanks to our Cipher Master. He's the one who invented them all in the first place, after all. Yeah, that's the reason I'm here. I need his help with something I'm working on. He's an honest guy and one of the most intelligent people on the planet. But he got scammed too. Don't believe the rumors. What rumors? Some people think he's a sellout because he sold his AVR project to the company that created Xenon. Well, it's not like that. I understand. These things happen all the time. Some scientists discover something good for society, and then somebody wants to make a profit from it, and everything goes to shit. Exactly. See, U.S. medical care and, like, prescription stuff and medicine. Exactly. History repeats itself all the time. That's why I'm happy to be here, away from that kind of mindset. Here we are, free to live as we want, for real. To express ourselves instead of having our experiences optimized by some algorithm. I'm totally with you about that. I already love this place. Nathan, you were just saying, like, don't you miss modern technologies and stuff? Like, I think this setup looks great. I mean, except for the church and everything, and obviously still the AVR spam, this area looks like it'd be fantastic to live in. And you're, like she said, you're away from the big city and all of that, and honestly, I feel at some point technology would go too far, and some people would prefer to kind of live more like this, away from that much technology. I mean, Nathan, you're basically doing the same thing, except you didn't take it as far. You're off the network. You got some very nice statues there. Welcome to my wood temple, stranger. I can create any statue for it, just give me the plans. Are all those handmade? I mean, are there still people around who buy handmade things with all the 3D printers around? That doesn't matter to me. I survive on the fruits of my labor and unemployment. These express my art. You'd be surprised to know that tourism in the real world hasn't died. And sometimes tourists help by buying gifts from me. So what are you working on at the moment? My headset is full of new ideas I'm working on. Soon you'll see. Is that cat always around here? Is it yours? Nope, it's not mine. It's a cute cat, but sometimes it gets upset and scratches my artwork. Essentially when it gets nervous. It's got something going on with the mechanic's dog. They must not like each other very much. Most of the time it just hangs out on the roof there. Very well. Okay, so... I feel like I need to write that down. Cat and dog do not get along. I mean, that's incredibly obvious. What? A cat and a dog don't get along? But I just need to keep that detail in my head in case I need it at some point. Weird tribal mask. It's a very odd guru mask. Wait, do you know what guru is? Guru? Nah, I only read about the label. The guru are a spiritual people. The first ones on Earth to experiment with VR. Is that why the guy here has a VR headset? Yes, it's a tribute to the very first VR technology. They ran at 8 frames per second. They built large totems and installed Lorraine 500 computers inside them. They would take drugs and experience VR while praising the totems. They were enlightened. Thanks for the explanation. Want to buy the mask? No thanks. I'm too afraid of the 8 frames per second thing. Yeah, me too. Audiophile villager? There's a lot of people to talk to here. Nice kitten. Hello. She's enjoying her music. Hey. Why did you do that? Do what? You made me lose my concentration. I was so relaxed and you ruined everything. What do you want? What are you listening to? You mean before you interrupted me? I was listening to ASMR sounds. Oh, I see. I think I tried that once, but it didn't do much for me. It doesn't work for everyone. It depends on your mood. Especially when nobody spoil the moment or interrupt the flow. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I thought you were just listening to music. Okay, no worries then. Anything else? I'm looking for the Cypher Master. Have you ever heard of him? Everyone knows about the Master here, but if you want to join the church, you have to talk to the preacher. Yeah, I'm already a member. Are you a fan of Kijun Assault? What is that? I've never heard that name before. It's a synth metal band. They're the last live band on Earth. Don't you know who they are? A band? What's a band? Are you serious? A group of artists, musicians, playing all together at a live show. Sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. The only music I listen to is ASMR. Peace out, I'm off. Wow, a world where people don't know what bands are. That's an interesting idea and kind of sad. Is there anything over here? Doesn't seem like it. That worries me because that makes me feel like I have to solve puzzles here. And how do I do that? I don't know. Cannon Kid. What the hell are you working on, kid? Looks dangerous. Stay away. This is my school project. It's the Power Blaster Cannon. Are you saying this is some sort of cannon or something? Yes, of course it is. But it won't do any harm unless you have some huge energy source. It projects a light beam that gets gradually brighter. Interesting. So it's more like a portable lighthouse? Exactly. It's inspired by a weapon used by a comic book character. Which one? I'm a big fan of comics. It's so obvious. It's Laserman 3000V's ultimate weapon. His energy is so strong he can obliterate an entire person with a single beam. Is this what you're up to with this school project of yours? Laserman 3000V is just a comic book character. Mine is more like a nice flashlight. Okay. Shouldn't you be at school right now? What do you mean? I'm studying. Can't you see that? This is a project for school. Oh wait, you mean a real school? Like a building where you go to study? Well yes, a school. How old are you? There haven't been any schools around here since AVR took over. Yeah, I was about to say. Do you think I would travel such a long distance to go study somewhere when I can just do it from here in augmented virtual reality? You're right, that makes sense. So is your teacher online right now? Well, not now exactly, but the next scheduled lesson is in an hour. It's very cool. I didn't have that as a kid. I mean, you say it's very cool, but that sounds like a reason for schools just to squeeze more hours for students to be there during the day. Sounds like it would honestly just be annoying, like what if like he has his email indicator up on his AVR and every single time he gets an email he sees it and it bugs him and he has to swipe it away or something like that. Like, it just sounds like being connected to either your job or school constantly sounds awful. Absolutely awful. Even if you can do it from the safety of home. Like, actually having them have access to you all the time just sounds atrocious. This looks pretty technical for a kid like you. This isn't even my most complicated design. I'm also designing a new hardware upgrade for my grandmother's artificial heart. I'm doing it as a gift for her birthday. That's really sweet. How does it work? It's simple. Basically, her implant is starting to have some timing problems. So I had to make a clock oscillator for her heart using an FPGA device. Isn't that dangerous? No, I've already subjected it to rigorous testing. How do you test such a thing? I used it to overclock my portable gaming console, and it works. I see. Should be safe then. Yes, I can't wait to finish it. She'll be really happy. So you're a big fan of Laserman 3000V? I sure am. I'm also collecting all of the physical releases. I still need one version of the toy to complete my collection that I just so happen to have in my pocket right here. When he channeled the sun's power into his light beam, his suit was all black like antimatter, and his chromium shield protected him from the incredible heat. Wow, sounds epic. Okay, so maybe I have to dye this action figure somehow to make him think it's that one he's missing? Oh, there was black paint. You know about the comic Laserman 3000V? Of course! I'm a big fan of everything Laserman 3000V. I watched all the TV episodes too. They adapted every single issue into a TV series, and it's awesome. Hey, look what I've got here, Laserman 3000V. What? That's one of the lamest action figures around. You can keep that. The real one has the shield, and the suit is not that color. Okay, see up. We need a shield, and we need to change it. This kid is really annoying. The action figure I've got is too generic for him. He's only interested in the special edition. Okay, so you need a shield. The crypto coin. Cryptocurrency shield. It's not going to work. Damn it. So he has a chromium shield, the kid said. What am I going to use this junk for? It's still in my inventory, so like, I have to wonder where the hell am I going to use that? Yeah, I'm just kind of, you know, just slamming stuff into this to see if it works. I don't think I have anything chromium in my inventory. Maybe I can put the panties on him. That's definitely a bad idea. Okay, well, I tried. So, I wonder if I can just dunk the Ultraman in this black paint in here? I wonder if this guy will let me. I imagine probably not. But we can try it? Nah. Why not? Full of black paint. Why not? Do I have to like pick it up and then use it for my inventory? Is that what the game is expecting me to do? Although I could just kind of dunk it here. I mean, the kid said it was a black action figure, so... Email neon light? Recognize that reek from the past. Alright, so what are we supposed to do? VHS? Look at this, I have something for you. Middle of conversation, can't stop. Maybe I have to, like, turn out the power some way? Like, if I turn the computer off, maybe he'll be like, ah, screw this, I'm done. But I'm not sure how I would do that. One more try and it's going to explode. Maybe I want that to happen. That would get this guy out of the way. Yeah, we can't do anything with the curtain. I definitely can't use this computer. Ancient ATX case, yeah. If only there was some way to make that fan turn faster. I don't suppose I can color Ultraman with this. No, we don't have a black pen. Liquid-proof protector spray? No. Yeah, I don't know why I'm just using random garbage on him. I still have this stupid holographic statue, too. I wonder how much of the stuff in my inventory is just straight up useless. Really not sure. I even still have the noodles from, like, the very, very beginning of the game. Just a little more speed and the light bulb will fall on our heads. Yeah, I think I want that. But how? Yeah, there doesn't appear to be anything in here that would actually increase the speed of anything. The drone manual, too. Why is that still in my inventory? I definitely feel like I don't need that. Alright, well, let's explore a little bit more, I guess. Just to see if we can find anything. There was the waterfall, this mask, chair. Yeah, I don't remember... Yeah, there wasn't much back here. So, yeah, the tour bus is like right there. So let's go check out the waterfall, I guess. Let's see, the VHS. I wonder if the VHS is what I need to understand the, like, glyph things that the ghosts in the other area are putting out. But I don't have a VCR to read it. Oh wait, wasn't there a VCR somewhere? I think it was on the tour bus, wasn't it? I'll have to go check that out in a second. Waterfall pond. It's hard to find a pure, unpolluted water like this. Huh. So wait, that's real water? I was kind of assuming this whole time that it was like, you know, ABR water. Gas inside the grotto is keeping the flame alive. Use a rusty saw. It will catch on fire. Yeah, that's the point. I want to put the saw in the fire so it catches on fire, and I can go set the wasp nests on fire, I guess. And how else am I supposed to handle wasps? Marsh. Yeah, there's nothing else in there, right? There's anything else in there, indeed. And the valve operates the boiler. Oh. Oh, did I not do that last time? I think it ran out of fuel. Okay, so we need to get fuel for that thing, so let's write that down too. Fuel for boiler. There we go. Okay. So now I guess let's go back to the tour bus and watch that VHS tape. I'm pretty sure there was a VHS machine on the tour bus. I know I've seen one somewhere. I remember examining it and commenting on it. I was thinking for a second that like we would need to do it with something here, but no, we just need any old VCR. Which, depending on how far into the future this is set, it's amazing that they even still have VCRs. I mean, hell, it's hard to find VCRs now. I can't imagine, like, this far flung into the future. But I guess people would start saving them at some point. Tour bus. Alright, VCR, where were you? I know you were here somewhere. Was it maybe at the Blade HQ? It might have been. Yeah, it might have been at the Blade HQ that they had a VCR. No way, I'm puking my guts out. Bye. And there's no way to get him out of there. Doesn't seem like it. I don't think I have anything to say to you two, so let's try going to the Blade HQ and see if we can read this VHS. Might even be some stuff there that we need now. Yes, hello. Online services broker. Alright then, see you later. Alright, station entrance. Blade HQ. And the old abandoned train. Yeah, it was in here, wasn't it? Ticket machine. Yeah, it's not powered on. I think it was in here at least. VCR, VCR, VCR. Come on, I'm not crazy, damn it! Where was that VCR? There's one somewhere. I just can't remember for the life of me where it's at. Can I do anything on the Lorraine, I guess? Floppy disk drive. Yeah, we can't do anything here. Was it in this closet, maybe? I suppose, right? No, not in there. Maybe it was in the electronics shop. I know I've seen a VCR somewhere. I just gotta remember where the hell it is. Station outside, let's go. I want to at least find the VCR in this level. I mean, in this level, in this episode. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a problem. I was gonna go to the electronics store next, but we can't. because we can't go back to that area of the game. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess let's just go back to Waka now. And I guess next episode we'll continue exploring this location. I'll probably do a bit of futzing around on my own time to see if I can find anything that we haven't seen before. So, or any hints to what we're supposed to do. So, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of VirtuaVerse, and I will see you next time.